Getting ready for first pitch at Great American Ballpark. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And a look there at one of the newer ballparks in all the land, Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the finale of this three-game weekend series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, the first thing I always do when I come to the ballpark is check out the pitching matchup, and we have a stellar one here. Both of these guys are capable of working deep into the ball game, so it's possible the team that knocks the other starter out first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will be along in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Arthur Rhodes is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. A look there at the Reds' defense as they're led by a former Gold Glover Brandon Phillips at second base. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball. And Damon looks at a pitch that misses as we're underway in this one.
First pitch, 106.
Now it's 2-0. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Bruce is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ball game. And before we progress too much farther this afternoon, let's call upon our comparison graphic to see how well these two teams match up with one another. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin.
Let's go! All right, let's win!
Here's a swing and a first pitch ground ball to Cabrera at short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, let's watch this one at first. Look at him take that throw from short, and then what? He can't believe he didn't get him.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Barehanded for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Now the starting lineup here for Cincinnati, and again it's brought to us by State Farm. And And this lineup will face the young man you see there, the right-hander out of Long Beach State, Jared Weaver. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this.
Leading up for the Reds,
Chris Dickerson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Here we go, Chris.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Great job, Chris.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Come on.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Joey Votto will dig in here. Ball one.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Look out for the double play, man.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on Swing Track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes Roland. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Then again, maybe not.
And this is swung on and missed by Roland, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
And that's the problem with the changeup. Once it gets in your head, it makes that fastball about 5 miles an hour faster. And I mean, this is not an incredible heater, but it more than gets the job done.
Jay Bruce will get his first cuts here.
Let's go, Red! Woo!
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And Weaver goes to first here, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Let's do some damage here, CIN.
And a foul ball straight back. Paulino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Reds turned away first time through. Will go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Go, Red! Come on!
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Pitch on the way. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Punch him out!
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And this is one of those guys that's old school. He's sending a message early. Hey, I'm going to take ownership of that inside part of the plate. You better get used to it.
Jorge Cantu digs in at the plate.
Jorge Cantu.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A runner at first with no outs here.
He's leading towards second!
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. And you can see this cross right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Cody Ross will take his cuts now.
Cody Ross.
Keep that runner off second base.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Gotta turn him loose now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And a real sharp break on that one. That got in on him real quick.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
Freeze him.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, and just a great pitch here on 2-2. That changeup just bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
Ronnie Paulino will step in now.
Ronnie Paulino.
Now the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, this might be a spot where you want to bounce one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Florida. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Orlando Cabrera will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. And here's the first pitch. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And Dallas Hodges is a guy that likes to speed up the game. He'll widen that strike zone from time to time.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. But Ugla has him played perfectly as he takes it in for the first out.
And he can only shake his head after that one. He thought he had a knock there. Hang with him.
So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And ever since allowing that single to open up the bottom of the first, he has really hit his stride. That is 5 straight he's set down now since then.
So the first 2 are set down now for Ramon Hernandez.
Here we go, Ramon.
The pitch. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Josh Anderson will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
One pitch is in the air now out to left field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We play 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Hitting out for the Marlins.
Wes Helms is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jared Weaver will get his first shot at it here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And I think if he's got a 6-run lead on a hot day like this, that bat never leaves his shoulders. Instead, now he's got to use up some valuable energy out there as a base runner.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
Fouled back. Hernandez looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. The next pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Reds.
Arthur Rhodes makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Helms is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Well, this is a tough slider that sweeps all the way across the plate and just locks him up. You see the result on swing track. He just couldn't get his hands through it at all.
Chris Dickerson will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First offering on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And there's ball 1. Soft liner to the left side, but foul. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You think he squared that one up? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102. Folks, that's a screamer.
Joey Votto will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And and ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the slugging third baseman Scott Rowland. On a good slider from Weaver that time for the first strike.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Cantu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Hanley Ramirez will get things going here for Florida with Dan Uggla to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
The 2-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Bruce is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Looking to get on the board for the first time here. I thought this had a good chance off the bat, but it just kind of runs out of gas near the wall.
Up next for the Marlins,
So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla.
Dan Uggla.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And he's yet to walk anybody this afternoon, but he's in danger of losing his man right here.
And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
So a runner on first with one out now, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Now here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
Just trying to find something that works here.
Here he comes on 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Cody Ross will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And now Ramon can't find a handle, and it's off his glove. But fortunately, no advance. 1-0 pitch now. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Jay Bruce will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hit hard to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out.
And here's where it helps to have your good hands people in the middle of the diamond to handle hot shots like that. Those one-hoppers can sometimes have a tendency to skip on you, but he stayed right with that one nicely.
So 1 gone in the inning now for Orlando Cabrera. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And I don't think Cabrera liked that call all that much.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey now, OC.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Sliced down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And if you're wondering, that's pitch number 51 now through 3 1/3.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Brandon Phillips will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Man!
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Ramon Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can pick up that run here, that would give him his 33rd RBI of the year.
And this one misses as well. 2-0 now to Ramon.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Foul. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, this one looked like a pretty good pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he didn't get the call.
Josh Anderson will try it again. He flew out his first time. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ross will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds strand a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0.
For the Marlins.
Ronnie Paulino will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Come on, bring this guy up.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, and I think I'd be upset here too. Get this guy out of here. He's going to hurt someone.
Wes Helms will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Yeah, if the pitcher doesn't look out, somebody may be charging the mound fairly soon.
Jared Weaver will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the toss will go to Phillips at first base, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Well, this is a tough situation because everybody in the ballpark knows what he's going to do, but he gets it down and moves both guys up.
Johnny Damon will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And with a base open here on 2-0, he better not groove one.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Oh, and he'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond, and he pops one up. You don't get RBI opportunities like that every day.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Oh, and you just hate to see a good game turn into this. Things are definitely starting to get a little testy down there.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here.
Yeah, you got it, guys.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Marlins leave all 3, halfway home, still no score. Arthur Rhodes will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0. One and one.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
And when you've got that changeup working well, it makes that fastball look a whole lot faster than 89.
And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Whoa.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is fouled straight back. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time.
Come on, crush this next one.
And a foul ball straight back. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number one.
And with his ERA for the season where it is, a lot of times you just don't know what you're going to get out of this guy. But he's given them everything they could have hoped for so far.
Chris Dickerson will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Dickerson.
Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits this afternoon, so he's been one of their lone bright spots.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Weber's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning. You can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Joey Votto will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And the way these 2 guys are pitching, the first team to score may wind up winning this thing.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's close to hanging another 0 here.
And that misses 2-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. It remains 0-0. Dan Ugla will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Swing shot back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Go yard.
Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And that misses, 2-0.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a ground ball for Cabrera. They could get 2 here. Phillips for 1. On to Votto, a double play.
And so much for them trying to get a first run on the board. They go from maybe having a shot to start something with a leadoff single to, well, never mind on the double play ball.
Cody Ross will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Boy, and this one swing just about gave him the lead. You're going to see this thing bang off the wall out there, but at least the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Ronnie Paulino will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, and he hasn't missed that badly all afternoon.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Anderson will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, still no score. Scott Rowland will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. And this is low, ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. Damon is right there, 1 down.
Boy, just a masterful job thus far by Weaver. He has really silenced these bats, no doubt about it.
So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. pitch coming. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
All right, let's go.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Lays off, 2-2 now.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Come on, Red.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Come on, Red.
Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that ball is gone. A solo shot there for Jay Cruz. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
And sooner or later, someone was going to push one across. Now the question's going to be whether it's going to stand up.
Orlando Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Let's go, Cincy.
Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And this is a good time in the ballgame to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
A 2-1 offering. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here might be all they need. And he's in the scoring position now with 2 bases.
Brandon Phillips will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Let's go, Red. Come on.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Just 6 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but this is the third time he's set down this guy. Sometimes there are just some guys that you own out there on the mound.
Ramon Hernandez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Now the 1-1. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Reds get a run on the J. Bruce Dinger. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 Reds. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Wes Helms will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Let's do it, guys.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And with a potential tying run at the plate, you can't give up a leadoff walk here.
Here he comes, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
This'll set the manager's blood boiling. You're working with a slim lead late in the ballgame and you walk the leadoff guy. That just can't happen.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in for the first time here.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on, time to double.
1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Bruce is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
And he continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Giordano will be the new pitcher.
Number 66, John Giordano. Your championship has been defeated. Now playing second base, number 43, Miguel Cairo.
So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And that misses 1-1.
And this is where a reliever really wants to pick up his starter. Give him a chance to be the winner.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Chris Coughlin will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
Come on, Red!
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Coughlin awaiting the 1-1.
1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. The Reds are on top, 1-0. A new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Josh Anderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
We're good, Josh.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1.
And this is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Miguel Cairo will be the batter.
Miguel Cairo.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
The next pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he misses again, ball 3.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Oh, and that's how you neutralize a 3-1 disadvantage. You throw a perfect location pitch.
Get a base hit.
Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Took these guys a few innings to get warmed up, but after finally breaking the ice in the 6th, they're looking for more here in the 7th.
Chris Dickerson will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48, Corey Wade.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the fine young first baseman, Joey Votto. Runner goes for second, and this is near the line but foul wide of first. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He waits, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And sometimes as a reliever, you're focused on that guy at the plate, so you forget all about that runner out there. And this time it cost him.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
And sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes right, and he's in the middle of one right now.
Scott Rowland will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. That misses 1-2.
And with the paucity of scoring chances we've seen, a base hit here could wind up being the one that seals the deal.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Marlins nothing. So a new pitcher set to come on, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Jose Arredondo that gets the assignment. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Too high, 1-0.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
2-0.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And some movement in the Reds' pen now as Francisco Cordero starts to get loose out there. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Well, when you're getting shut out, you'll take any assistance you can get to help you get on the scoreboard. Earned or not, you've got to find a way to get into that run column.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. There goes Hanley for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Jorge Cantu will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there to take it in is Roland for route number 2.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs and he does that, he's not happy. That's the kind of AB that'll stick with you for a while.
Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Ah, come on already!
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
The 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Wow, and that might be a make-good call from 2 pitches ago.
One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida. They trail things here 2-0. Jay Bruce will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Ooh, he almost kneecapped him there.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Leadoff man on here in the 8th, and with a 2-run lead, they'd certainly like to find a way to bring this guy around. You never can have too much insurance this late in the game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the fine shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1.
And remember, too, that the pitcher's spot is on deck here in the number 6 hole.
Come now, here we go.
And a big swing here as he gives it a pretty good ride out to deep center field. Therefore, it is Damon, and he's got it 1 away. Maybe not exactly what you'd want to have leading off the top of the 9th. As you can see, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up as they try to hang around in this one. Aaron Miles steps in now. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Ugla for 1. On to Cantu, and it's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 2-0. Call to the bullpen here as the right-hander Francisco Cordero will try to close this one out. Ronnie Paulino will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Ronnie Paulino.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And he'll get the bottom of the order here to start the ninth. Just what you want if you're the closer.
The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And could these guys ever use a leadoff base runner?
Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Cairo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. He comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number one.
Wes Helms will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Pitch on the way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
And you can tell he didn't like that last call. He thought it was high, and you can see he's not at all happy about it. He'd better be careful.
John Baker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And that misses ball one.
And he's working on save number 34 if he can finish things off.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
And here's a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And good work out of the bullpen there for Cordero as he works a scoreless ninth to pick up the save.
All three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all, and what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The Reds win this one 2-0. Post-game highlights are on the way next as we say so long from Cincinnati.